So just now we said everything is like wave, right? Including our economic cycle. So as you can see, it's like you breathe, right? Breathe in the air, breathe out the air, like down, up,
Mm.
breathe out, breathe out. So it's like a life cycle, like first you have expansion, then you reach your peak. When you reach your peak, you will contract. When you contract, then you will went down again. So went to the bottom. So I'm just saying that sometimes like whatever happened in like the states, right? All this thing, I would say it's like a cycle. And just want to share you a bit more, yeah, because I like history. I always study history, and I realized that Ray Dalio studied history as well, because I did found the 200 years cycle last time, and I think Ray Dalio thinks the same. So I would like to borrow the graph that he used, yeah. So yep.
Mm.
So okay. Yep. So I mean, so you see, right? Um, in this is China, right? In 1 year in like 15th century, like China was like the top, and United Kingdom, right, is only like here. So at that point, right, China is at least 4 times more powerful than UK. Then you have like war. So at this point, it's still like Ming Dynasty, yeah. So Dynasty fall down, and then there's a major war. So and then United Kingdom comes up, right? So normally it's about
Mm.
200 years. I'm just saying so from here to here is about 200 years. They come up,
Yep.
and then Netherlands, right, is already top. So you see from 1650s, Netherlands reached the top, and 1850 United Kingdom went to the top. You see it's
Mm.
always about 200 year cycle, and then at this point, right, like what United States doesn't like is like it is obvious that US is coming down, right? Then China is coming
Yep.
up. So I would say that this is the interesting time. I mean, it's not like China is like very bad, but you see, and then I like Ray Dalio. He did like education, military, financial center, technology, innovation, reserve status. So so in every single empire, right, the pattern is about the same. So for the country to went down, right? In education
Mm-hmm.
always drop the first, education and trade. And
Mm.
the last two component, right, that the empire will lose is actually financial center and reserve status. So
Mm.
yeah, it happens every single time, no matter Netherlands took over Spain, and then United Kingdom took over Netherlands, and United States take over United Kingdom, right? The cycle is always the same. So first, the trade will decrease, yeah. So after the trade decrease, the education level will decrease, and afterward, the innovation and technology will drop. So they will become like a less competitive country, and then if they went to the war, they lose the war publicly or globally, then then obvi obviously accept financial center and reserve status, every single output trade, they will be out of the picture. And then even
Mm.
and then every the newer empire that took over the older empire, the only two component that they could keep for maybe another 20, 50 years is they can still be the financial center. They are still the dollar is still the reserve status, but that's it. The rest of the component, they will be out of the picture. So yeah, I mean I just like to say that the world is like a wave. No one is always at the top, and no one will be always at the bottom. I think India is interesting as well, I think. So, yep. So just saying that everything's a wave. So this TikTok, this everything is like a wave, yeah. So it's like when you started, like everyone's so interested in Facebook, and after a while, everyone hates Facebook, and after a while, you claim that Facebook is evil. They are killing you, stealing information. Then you then that and then you yeah. So I mean, this TikTok, I think yeah, now we are at the phase that everyone is interested in TikTok and people want to blame TikTok. I'm pretty sure like 10 or 20 years later, right? Everyone will forget about TikTok. Maybe later they talk about cryptocurrency or NFTs or yeah. So sometimes I feel like the world is like a wave. And when it reaches the top, then it will decline and then it will be less important when the time comes.
The wave.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like suddenly you should like, oh,
Sorry?
patterns start to emerge. Yeah, the patterns start to emerge. Ray Dalio is an economist, or sorry, I do not know who is Ray Dalio.
Oh, he holds the largest hedge fund in the world. He just retired last month, I think a few months ago.
Oh,
Yeah, you see,
oh, he's a
oh,
financial,
yep. Because
oh, investor.
yeah,
I see.
he holds the largest hedge fund firm in the world, right? So he his problem is he say that it's about diversification because his problem is like he's already the largest, right? So he also has the largest risk, and he was screwed up badly, so he has to know how to diversify. And then he's reaching the age that he's retiring, so he just want to teach the world some lesson.